I'm thinking. Hey guys, it's Zoe, and today is the first day of the Booktubeathon. And in case you don't know what the Booktubeathon is, it is basically a week-long readathon on Booktube. I love it. I did it last year, but I didn't film it. I just read the books. And this year I'm going to try and do the challenges that go along with it. So the video challenges and as well as the book challenges. So I am going to show you what I am going to be reading. So this is my to be read pile for this week. The main aim is to read 7 books, which I doubt will happen, but I'm going to try. And at the end of this video I have the challenge for today, which is to make a domino effect using books. So that will be at the end of this video. You can click on a link and it'll take you to the end there in the description if you just want to see that and not this. So without further ado, let's get started. So there are 7 challenges to go along with these 7 books, and these are totally optional challenges, you don't have to do them, but I figured why not. The first challenge is to read a book with yellow on the cover, and I have chosen Celebrated Cases of Judge D, which is a book I have to read for school, so I figured why not throw some of these in here since I have 4 books and 4 weeks to read them. The next challenge is to read a book only after sunset, and the book I have chosen for this is Winter by Marissa Meyer, and I actually have that on Kindle. I don't have it as an actual book. It is the last book in the Lunar Chronicles series, and I am so excited to read it. I absolutely love that series. I read those books so quickly. They're so good. I love them. The next book I am going to be reading is a book that I discovered through Booktube, which is the challenge. So the book is called My Lady Jane, and it is by Cynthia Hand, Brodie Ashton, and Jodie Meadows. And I found out about this book just a few weeks ago, and I thought it looked so good. It's even the front page is funny. So I read a few pages of it already, just because why not? So, and it looks so interesting. I cannot wait to read this book. I can't wait. The next challenge is to read a book by one of your favorite authors. So I chose Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare because I love Cassandra Clare's books. They are so good. There are this is my favorite shelf. I have a lot more shelves, but it's my favorite, and they are on there, all of them. I love her books. I actually am already halfway through this just because it's a really long book, so I was well, I need to start this or else I will not finish it. So I'm hoping to finish this one today or tomorrow morning. The next challenge is to read a book that is older than you. And like I said, I have a lot of books I have to read for school. So I have An American Childhood by Annie Dillard. And this one was written in 1987. And I was born in 2000, so it's definitely older than me. The next book challenge is to read a book and then watch the movie adaptation. And for this, I have chosen The Perks of Being a Wallflower because I have wanted to watch this movie and read this book for a really, really long time, but I've been too scared almost because I know it's probably going to make me cry a lot. And so it is going to be on the list. I have it on Kindle again, and hopefully it'll be good and I will enjoy it. It's not the kind of book I would normally read, so again, I want to branch out more in my reading. So obviously the main challenge is to read 7 books this week, and even though I doubt I will get through all of these books, I'm going to try very, very hard. And I've only said 6 so far, so my last extra book, I guess, is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, and I have heard so many good things about this book, and it's been on my shelf since Christmas. And I would really, really like to read it. So this is my to-be-read pile this year for the Booktubeathon. And just imagine the Perks Being a Wallflower, and Winter is on here too. I've obviously chosen some pretty long books, so I highly doubt I'll read all 7 of them. But I'm very excited to read at least a few of them, and if I don't finish them all, then I'm planning on reading them in the next few weeks. So I'm super excited and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and now on to the challenge. Okay, so because I just redid them like a third time, it is time for me to actually do this. Well, kind of worked. I'm just gonna go with that. So that was today's challenge. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.